Hi there, it's Keegan Adams from New Heart Fishing and More. I'd like to tell you about my rod setup, my reels, and I think that's what I'll do for this first video. Since it's one of my first videos, I'd like to just show what I'm fishing with. First, I'll start off with the reels. I got two Abu Garcias. I'm probably going to give this one away, but I will not give the braid away because it's not very good braid. And then I got another Abu Garcia with Fireline over here. This one is better than this one by far, I think. This one just isn't. I mean, they're the exact same reels, but I just don't like the feeling of this one because I fish with this one a lot more. But now that I have a new one, the Johnny Morrison here, right here from the Bass Pro Shops, I'll probably start fishing with this more, but this is more of a jigging type reel. I didn't think of it when I bought it from my neighbor for 10 bucks. I was like, oh yeah, just another bait caster. And I was like, I'll get her to work. Then, I was like, I can't cast worth a darn. So I looked at it and I was like, I did some research on it and everything. And it's more of a flipping rod than cast, or reel than casting. Then we got another rod here. I think it's a 5.5 rod. It's a graphite rod is what it says. But I don't see where it says. This rod doesn't say how tall it is, but I'm guessing it's 5.5. I don't know what kind of rod it is. It's like a musky rod. It's not the best rod. It's got a crappy reel on it. My grandpa gave it to me, but I was glad that he gave it to me because he passed away. But it's still a good reel. The rod's not so good, but the reel is kind of jacked up. Then I have the Black Max Abu Garcia. These are for the Black Maxes, but I broke it. Let's see. See that? It's cracked right there. I over-tightened it and it on my reel and it cracked. I didn't know. I was trying to fish with it and all of a sudden I looked down and saw that it was loose and I was like, well, done with that rod for now. Then I have this Bill Dance rod over here. This actually ain't mine. This is my brother's. I bought it for him. It's actually a Bill Dance. Let's see if I can get it up in there. Or is it? Whatever. I just told you what it was. But this is definitely not a good rod. It's a 6.6 rod. Medium heavy. So it's better. It's better than that Shields one. But it's not. Because this one just, the reel on it's a Bill Dance combo, and it's just all his stuff practically. He's got Fireline on it because I was nice enough to put it on there for him, and it's actually got some weird line underneath of it. I don't know where it came from. Actually, it came off of this when I first got it. This had like 400 yards of monofilament and then some ropish type line. It's not braid because it doesn't look like braid. It just looks like cloth, or not cloth, but whatever it looks like. And then for my spinning rods, I got an ice fishing pole that I bluegill fish with. This little thing. It's a Fuel Shakespeare rod. I don't like Shakespeare's that much, but they work, especially for ice fishing. I bought this year, or actually last year, and I used it a couple times this year for ice fishing before it got too hot. And then for my other one, I got I think this is a Ugly Stick Walleye. It's not the best rod or reel, anyways. My rod, this is a brand new rod actually. My dad just bought this for me because I broke my Shields, my other Shield spinning rod on a turtle. And this is let's see how tall is this? 6-foot rod. I like the 6 to 6'6" rods the most, because they're easier to cast in tight coverage. And then I just got this little lightweight over here, Shakespeare. Yeah, Shakespeare. This one's for catching bait. That ice fishing pole is more for ice fishing, and like if we're in a rush and we don't have enough room for this, I will put my ice fishing pole in there. This has got 8-pound line. It doesn't have much on there because I didn't have enough line because I wasn't thinking, but it still works. My brother's got a couple other rods that he bought himself, but I'm not gonna put them in the video. But I think what I'll do next time, I'll do more of a lure and tying and all that, and etc. But I don't know. Just subscribe. If I get more than 100 subscribers, I might make more than 4 or 5 videos. Alright, peace out. Subscribe.